Hi guys, congratulations in taking the first step to booking your session. So today we're going to be talking about what kind of questions you might want to ask during the session. The questions can literally be anything. So who are we asking these questions? Technically, you will be answering the questions, but we will be summoning your higher self, aspects of yourself or your subconscious. It's just different words really, but mainly it is your subconscious, the part of you that knows everything about you. Its knowledge is unlimited. The only reason why we don't hear these answers throughout our day-to-day basis is because in this 3D realm, on this planet, when you are here, we get very caught up in our head. We have all these noise, this jibber jabber, this just keeps going on, and it won't stop, right? So the whole point of this hypnosis is to quiet the mind, quiet your ego, shut it the hell up, and let your higher self come in to give you the answers. So it's best to bring in at least 20 to 25 questions about yourself or anything you want to know. There is no limitation whatsoever. Most of the time, it can be about your health concern or mainly your life concern. So if it's health concern, if you have any health issues or anything that is concerning you, you can ask those questions. So I wouldn't recommend you asking it in the medical terms because in the higher realms, your subconscious doesn't understand medical terms. It understands the basic language. For example, if you get migraines and you don't understand why you're having it, you can ask the question of, why do I get migraines? Or if your immune system is really weak and you're constantly getting sick, getting the flu or anything, you can ask, why am I getting sick so easily? And if it's in regards to your life questions, man, there are so many questions you can ask. Most common ones would be, what is my life purpose? Why am I here? What is my mission? What is my personal gift? Or you can ask about relationships. If you're having a bad relationship with someone, the question might be, why do I have a bad relationship with this person? And how can I make the relationship better? Or if you're constantly getting yourself involved in toxic relationships, you can ask that question as well. Why am I attracting so many toxic relationships in my life? It can also be, how do I get on a better path? If you have a smoking addiction or anything in general, you can ask the question. There can be questions also like, I don't feel seen by people. I feel invisible. Why do I feel this way? Why do people treat me as if I'm invisible? Why can't I set better boundaries in my life? How can I set better boundaries in my life? And why am I getting so caught up in other people's problems? And if you're a people pleaser, this is gonna be a good question. Why do I people please? We can also do a quick body scan. We can ask your subconscious to do a quick body scan to check if there's any issues that you don't even know about or if you're not aware of. What is causing the issue? What is the root problem? It can be so many life questions. What hobby should I take up? How do I love myself more? What kind of self-care routine I can set up every day in order for me to practice more self-care? It could be about abundance if you have any financial blockages, and what are the blockages? What financial blockages you might have? What kind of limiting beliefs you have? And during the session, we'll be able to identify the limiting beliefs that you have, and we'll be able to swap them with the positive beliefs. And in the session, we will journey you into your light. It is a very, very beautiful experience that a lot of people love. Basically, we take you into your light. And this experience is basically self-love. And when most people journey into their light, they feel like they're home, peace, so peaceful, that inner peace, and just remembering who you are and what you really are. Can be questions as well like, am I self-sabotaging? Why do I self-sabotage? Am I on the right path? What are the bad habits that I have that I can eliminate? If you have problems with public speaking, you can even ask the question of, why do I feel so afraid of public speaking? What is blocking me from speaking? Are there any new skills that I should take up? Is there any new hobbies I should take up? can be about your job. Should you quit your job? Oh, it's better to ask specific questions. So instead of saying, should I quit my job? The question could be, is my current job serving me? And if it's not, what should I venture into? Or what would happen if I left my job? Or it can be higher realm questions as well. It doesn't have to be about you. If you're curious about the higher dimension, you can ask if God really exists. You can ask to actually channel your angels, your spirit guides, Jesus if you want to, or the people who have passed away, you can channel them as well. So there are no limitations at all. However, I cannot guarantee that we will be able to get all the questions that you're asking. It really depends on yourself and how much you're able to get into the trance. I will do my part to be asking all the questions that's needed, and I would direct the session as best as possible. But in general, this is going to be extremely life-changing for you. Okay, well, I look forward to our session. If there's any questions you have at all, please feel free to message me or email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.